Hey guys, Steve Welch here again, Beaman Toyota in downtown Nashville. Had a couple questions on this, so I'm going to kind of show you in your Toyotas, your remote start. So if you have a remote start system on a Toyota, using it is the exact same way, whether it's a 2020, 2016, 2014. Basically, if you have a remote start on a Toyota, you're going to do it this way. Now, I will caveat that. Sorry for turning my phone here. I will caveat that with saying one thing. There are two different types of remote start. There is one called the Remote Connect system, and I'll tell you a little bit more about that here in a little bit. The other one is the standard remote start, which was installed either at the factory or aftermarket. But I'm going to show you how to remote start your car. Now, this is a 2020 Highlander. This has Remote Connect, but you can still do it the old way. Like I said, I'm going to show you exactly what it does here in a second, but this is your key. So I'm going to kind of show you here at the same time. So you get to your lock button right here. You're going to hit your lock 3 times, hold it on the 3rd time. So if you follow me here, press and hold, and you'll see your flash on your lights there, which is why I was showing you the front, and you're going to see how your engine starts. That's your remote start. It'll keep flashing your lights for you while it's running. And I will tell you that on all of the remote starts, if you unlock the doors, you're going to shut the car off. If you use your smart key system and open the door, it's going to shut the car off. It will not stay running while the remote start system is in there if you unlock the doors or if you open the door. So it's a safety feature for you. So that being said, this is your Remote Connect system. The other system, as far as you would know, it would be the exact same for this. Here's what's different in the remote system. The Remote Connect system is an app-based system. So the Remote Connect uses an app on your phone. You can look at it like anybody else, the Toyota app. There's a demo version of it, very easy to get into. If you just download the Toyota app, there's a demo. It's right there. It's very easy to find out exactly how everything works and to look at it. Now, the Remote Connect app does more than just start your car. It'll locate your car. It will look for the last place you parked, of course. You can actually get alerts, like if you left your sunroof open, look for fuel level, how much is left in your gas tank, odometer, any alerts, recalls, anything like that would show up on there. So the Remote Connect system is an app-based system, and it's not just to remotely start your vehicle, but it has that start and stop. So realistically, you could do something like, say you're flying in from out of town and it's been an ice storm and the car's covered with ice. You can actually start your car from the terminal. You don't even need to see your car. You can start it. You can start it from halfway across the country, as long as you have a signal for your phone and your app. So if you have that signal, you can go ahead and you can use it. You can start it and that. So here is the catch, I guess you could say. So previous remote starts would cost $700-800 factory to add to a vehicle. What they've done is they've made this app-based, and they made it free for the first year, and then it's $80 a month, or $80 a year, or $8 a month thereafter. So a lot of people are like, well, you just have to keep paying for it. You never own it. Well, here's the thing. The app-based system is better than what the old system was for this reason, is if you keep your car 10 years and you've paid for it 10 years, you're still a year ahead of what it would have cost you to originally had it put on your car. Your average American in the US keeps a car anywhere from 3 to 5 years right now. So if that's the case and you keep your car 3 to 5 years, then when you're talking about that remote start, you didn't pay the extra $700 for it. You only paid for what you used when you used it, and your first year was free. The other thing is that it enables Toyota to put standard Remote Connect on every new Highlander. A lot of your RAV4s have it. They're from what I understand, it's going to go pretty much direct across the line for Toyota, and that's probably going to be in very short order that every vehicle will have that Remote Connect capability, and you can either start to use it or not. If you don't want remote start, it's not costing you anything. So you don't have to go to the dealership and say, well, that one's got remote, and I don't want to pay $800 for that. You're not paying $800 for it. So That being said, that could be a better way to buy a car. I think it is a better way to buy a car. And then you get all of the extras that you get with that Remote Connect app. And like I said, you can unlock and lock your doors with that app as well. So you could have taken a trip somewhere, left something in your car, have a friend go to the airport and pull that, whatever that is, out of your car. You can unlock it. You can see the status. You can see all that stuff in the Remote Connect. You can't do that with the Remote Start. You can do that with the Remote Connect. So, but like I said, I was just showing you how to start it. And oh, that's the other thing too. You saw me start it with the key fob. When the Remote Connect is activated, and even before you've had it connected to your phone, it will still work with your key fob the same way that it used to work when you don't have the Remote Connect. So it works identically. Now, here's, I guess, the other catch. If you don't continue the Remote Connect, and after that year you decide, I don't want to use it anymore, this will stop working as well. So it only works when it's connected in through that system. So if you decide that you don't want to do the $80 a year for the Remote Start, and you're like, hey, I'll just use my key fob, the answer is you can't do that. It's going to actually shut off the key fob capability as well because you don't maintain that app access. So if you like the Remote Connect and if you want to use it, that's great. But here's the thing: Toyota's going to give it to you free for a year. It used to be 6 months on the 19s when it first came out. It was free for 6 months. Now it's free for a year on your 2020s and above. So you have that ability to try it, to love it, see what you think. Who knows? Maybe you're somebody that lives in a warm climate or a average climate, let's say Midwest, something like that, to where you really don't have the need to start your car remotely. You can just, you don't like it for whatever reason. You don't want to for whatever reason. Good news is you don't have to use it. And if you don't use it, you don't have to pay for it. So, like I said, you just won't have any type of Remote Start. But the other features that are on there, get on the app. Just look up Toyota on your app store. You're going to see the Toyota symbol. It's a red-backed Toyota symbol. The little square is red, and then your Toyota symbol, it's like a bronze color. It looks like white or bronze color that's on there. Download that app. Try it. Use the demo version. It's very easy. It'll say skip to dashboard, and there's a demo version on there. It'll show you how it works to start the car, stop the car, unlock your doors, turn on your hazard lights, how it works for all of that you can do via that app. That app is an amazing system. Definitely take a look at it, see what you think. Once again, Steve Welch, Beaman Toyota in downtown Nashville. If you want to get a hold of me, feel free to do so. Buy a Toyota Nashville at yahoo.com. You can send me an email. More than happy to answer any questions that you have. Put a like and subscribe on there for me. Put any comments in the bottom. If you have a question about it, I'm going to answer all of them. I have been very successful at keeping up with you guys for the questions you ask. And if you look at any of them, I've answered them all. So definitely, you guys, I do appreciate every one of you. And hopefully we get back to normal soon. But this is the new Highlander. Like I said, it's coming on most of them with the Remote Connects now. So definitely watch for the future and what's coming with what. If you decide you wanted the old system, I will add one other thing too. Some people say, well, I can just add my own Remote Start, and I can buy a Remote Start and add it to the system. You can't add an aftermarket Remote Start to these. Not to say that it can't come out in the future, but as of right now, do not try to add an aftermarket Remote Start system to any of the new system Toyotas. You're going to cause more problems than you solve. I guarantee you this. Pay the $80 a year. It's going to be well worth it. So, especially if you're going to try to finagle something together with throwing some aftermarket system on there. So, Steve Welch, Beaman Toyota in downtown Nashville. Beautiful, beautiful downtown Nashville behind me here. Steve Welch, Beaman Toyota. Hope you guys have a great day, and we will talk to you soon.